Hi, welcome back to Box Delights and welcome to the Shadowrift deck building game playthrough. We're in Heroes Act. We've got one Shadowrift over here in the monster power area, and we're trying to we're going for a Shadowrift strategy. So let's see what we can do. It's Heroes Act. We do have a seal, but we don't have any magic, which we're going to have to use to seal a Shadowrift in play, and nothing here to help us with that. That's a shame. Okay, let's explore. It says look at the top card of the traveller deck and you put it on the bottom if you wish. This prince will keep him there. The question is though, do I want to pay the coin to get rid of that monster off the top of the deck? I think I do. I've got to stick to my strategy, haven't I? Just keep pushing, just keep pushing. The merchant gives me a coin, so why don't I just use that? So that one goes to the bottom. And we get, oh no, a rumbling stone. 0 cost. Okay. We'll learn about that in a bit. It's not fun. Now we've got the seal. We can put a card from the monster power area on the bottom of the monster deck. Or seal a Shadowrift in play. We don't have any magic, so we can't do that. That's a shame, actually. We can't do anything with that this time. So that's going to get discarded. I needed that next time. And I've got 1, 2, 3 prowess. I think I'm going to buy a frenzy. Yep, okay. Clean up. Draw cards, refresh town, refresh travellers. Got the prince and the sage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One smith, stonemason, guard, mayor, and farmer. Much better. We're skipping these, aren't we? Heroes Act again. Let's see what we can do. I've got a wound, and I've got a prophecy spell and a strike. So you can pay 2 prowess to heal a wound. They do clog up your hand. Prophecy can be used. I can use it for its magic. Okay, let's use prophecy. It says draw a card, then all heroes look at the top 2 cards and may discard one of them. Draw a card. It's a wound. Nice. And I can discard one of these if I wish. No, I'm going to keep them. Keep them. Right, let's buy another coin with 2 prowess. Although I've got 3, haven't I? So I've got the farmer here as well. Let's do a strike for 1 melee damage. I'm going to use the smith to do +1 damage. So that's 2. And we're going to hit this guy up here. So that does 2 damage on the earthen knight. The knight's going to hit me because we're doing a melee attack. And then I've got 1, 2, 3 prowess. And I'm going to try this brawler and see what this does for us. Do I? Or do I try and get some more? I need to kind of increase my ability to pay to buy stuff to get some of these villagers. This is the trouble. Let's get another coin. I'm just going to get another coin for now. I know. Not the best strategy, probably. Okay. Let's clean up. Draw cards, refresh town, refresh travellers. There's a vagrant and an explorer. And town comes first, so the Vagrant should be in my discard pile. Which is why you do things in order. Turn myself off now. Okay, not great. When the town is revealed, if there's a guard in play, put Backstabber on the bottom of the Traveller deck. Otherwise, the hero gains a wound, or a corpse is added to the town discard. Okay, Backstabber leaves town. That's good. Monsters act. So they all shuffle down and then do their thing. So first off, the Urban Knight moves to step 2 and adds a totem. So this is going to the monster power area. This on itself isn't doing anything, but totems are going to make these things do stuff, and we'll see that in a second. Now remember, the monster who entered play first acts first, so the Stoneclaw Pincher is going to kill a farmer, that is this wooden mallet. And then this one says if there's 3 totems, kill Baker, I think that is. So we do have a farmer. The farmer's going to be killed, but the guard is going to do its thing. Reaction: when another town card would be killed, the guard dies instead. So the guard's going up here, and a corpse replaces the guard. Monsters gain power. Totems don't add to the power, so we've still got 4 here. Add monsters. Rumbling Stone's a proper nuisance. It costs 0. It says if a Shadowrift and Rumbling Stone are in play at the same time, lift 2 cards per hero from the top of the monster deck and put the Shadowrift under them. Add a totem whenever a Shadowrift or Rumbling Stone leaves play. So basically what that means is our Shadowrift is going to disappear from here and go back to the deck. So 2 cards, Shadowrift goes under. Okay, we're going to reveal the top one anyway. It's a Thieving Rockjaw, and it will come into play because it costs just 4. Now I will need to do something about this Rumbling Stone because it's going to keep chasing away those Shadow Rifts. So I've got to do something there. Right, what's next? We have the Tunnel Harrier. It costs 3 power, so that's staying here. Heroes Act. Now I want to hit that Earthen Knight if I can. I've got a strike. And I want to try and get that Explorer if I can as well. That'll be good. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is use the Farmer and 2 prowess. That's 3 prowess and 1 coin, and that will gain me the Explorer. 1 coin, 3 prowess. Put those there. Heretic says the first time a hero to play a spell gains a wound. So we got Fireball as a spell, which does 1 ranged damage. And then I've got 2 strikes. Fireball was a good way of doing 1 ranged damage, which means I could have killed the Earthen Knight without gaining a wound, but of course Heretic being here means I'm going to gain a wound anyway. That's nasty. It says I can pay 2 magic to put the hero, the Heretic, back in the Traveller deck over there. I don't have 2 magic. So maybe I'll just play the Fireball, do 1 wound, and then that'll do 1 wound to the Earthen Knight, which is the 6th damage. The Earthen Knight has got 2 faction symbols. We're going to get 2 heroism for defeating this thing, for slaying this knight. Slain creatures go on the bottom of the monster deck. And this is the moment we've been waiting for. We take 2 of these heroism cards. This is really going to help us. This boosts your hero up big time. Heroism is a real luxury. Okay, heroism gives you 1 coin, 1 prowess, or 1 magic. And you get to draw another card. It's like free stuff. It's perfect. 2 of those in my discard pile. Alright, I've got 2 strikes left. Do I want to use them? I guess I do. This is a separate attack. I can do 2 damage. Obviously, I'm going to pick up another wound because it's a separate battle. I think I'm going to go for the stone motes. Just once. I'll do 2 damage on that guy. If you've got more space, put these in columns, one above the other, like so. Or do I do the pincher? Oh, it's tough, isn't it? I'm going to do the pincher because he's got two faction icons, which is going to add 2 power to the monster power area. I think I'll do him. So a little bit more risky, a little bit more work to do, but benefits are better. Okay, clean up. So we flip. Discard these. Draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Refresh turn. Mare. Stonemason. Smith. Guard. And merchant. Lots of good stuff. Refresh travellers. Bard. And master at arms. Monsters don't act, heroes act once more. Okay, let's see what we can do. Alright, we've got a seal, we've got a wound. We can't seal a Shadowrift anymore, in fact we've got no magic. But it says we may put a card from the monster power area on the bottom of the monster deck. So we can get rid of that rumbling stone, can't we? Yep, so let's do that. So Rumbling Stone goes, its 1 faction icon also goes, but it does say add a totem whenever a Shadow Rift or Rumbling Stone leaves play. Oh, I forgot to do that. That Shadow Rift is here, isn't it? Yeah, so we should have added a totem when that left play, and now we're adding another one, so now we're up to 3 totems, which is bad news, but we do remove 1 power from here, because that's... yeah, that Rumbling Stone's gone. And now I've got 3 prowess. I've got a merchant, which will gain me a coin. That's not going to help me. I think I'm going to have to get another coin, because I still can't get any of these villagers either, not with 1 coin. Clean up, draw cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Refresh turn. Yeah, that's a real shame. We couldn't do anything really. Child, robber, corpse. Shuffle these. Now these totems are going to give me some trouble this time. A guard and a stonemason. Refresh travellers, innkeeper and baker. And monsters act. Right, this isn't going to be good this time because we're in monster spot 2. So the Stone Cold Pincher, it says each hero gains a wound if there's 3 totems. So we're going to gain a wound and then kill a crown. So first let's get that wound. Kill a crown. There's no crown in play. There's no crown in the village. What that means is he's going to hunt. He's going to hunt the villager deck for a villager. Any cards that are not villagers, they're just going to get discarded. It could be one of these travellers, that's fine too, but it's a farmer. Now remember, guards will step in, and they will step in the hunt as well. So if the farmer goes to the discard, the guard is killed. If the farmer was killed, then you would just put the farmer back over on the villager in the traveller deck, and then a corpse in the discard. But the corpse is taking place of the guard. And things are looking pretty dodgy down here as well. Stone Moat says, point 2, or in Monster Spot 2, if there's 2 totems, kill, add a loaf of bread icon, which is going to be the child. There is a child here. So the child is killed. Another corpse. And look, we've got 4 red cards down in here. Only the stonemason is keeping things together. This is how this game can get a little bit out of control. We really need to get these villagers, and I'm just not getting enough buying power. But you know, that's my strategy. I'm not worried about that. I was trying to get through this and try and resolve it quickly. Okay, each hero discards a wound if there are 3 totems when a thieving rockjaw acts. So we discard a wound. I do have one. It's discarded. Obviously that would impact my ability to frenzy. And now he says, kill a guard, add a totem if this triggers a hunt. It does. Well, this is not great, is it? We're almost, yeah, we're in big trouble. Okay, any villager, because it's triggering a hunt, any villager will get killed, so the mayor disappears. The hunt can also break walls, so if you've got walls in your town deck, then the hunt can kill them, which is not good. And then the corpse goes to the discard. So we've got 2 corpses in there now. It's not great, but fortunately we survive. We do survive. Okay, monsters gain power. Only 3. There's nothing in the monster power area other than those totems. But it is enough to put the Tunnel Harrier into play. So in he goes. That costs 2. Next card is our Shadowrift, so that's coming into play. Adding 1 power back to the power area. And I've got another Earthen Knight. And yep, not enough to put him in. Hero's turn to act now. We've got a Shadowrift here, so we've got 1 available. I've got a little bit of magic here. We've got a corpse, a robber. Cards with a coin cost require an extra 2 to buy, which is not helping my attempt to try and get some more villagers in play. I did have 2 wounds as well, clogging up my deck, which wasn't helpful. A couple of corpses when used when buying a wall. So let's play Prophecy first. I've got no other magic here, which will let me draw a card. And then all heroes look at the top 2 cards and may discard 1 of them. Draw a card. I don't think... Yeah, we may get a strike or something, but I don't think... No, we got an Explore. Look at the top card of the Traveller deck. Maybe put it on the bottom for a coin. Put that top card of the monster deck on the bottom. Well, we're definitely going to do that. Okay, top card of the Traveller deck. It's a Witch, which we're happy to take. But let's get rid of this. That goes on the bottom. And coming up is a Drow Builder. Yeah, that was not a great turn, was it? But we should have another crack now. I forgot to do this at a bit. Then all heroes look at the top 2 cards, their top 2 cards, and discard 1 of them. Look at this one and another one. So I'm going to have to reshuffle my deck. So top card, next card, wound, and may discard 1 of them. So let's discard this wound. Okay. Yeah. Interesting. Alright, clean up and draw and refresh town. So my town should be okay this time. Because there's lots of red stuff here, but this is really dodgy for the next time. Okay, Smith, Heretic, Explorer, good, Merchants, and Guard. Refresh Travellers, Witch and Guard, which is good. Monsters Act is skipped, Heroes Act. Let's see what we can do. We've got a Heroism, excellent, a wound. Fireball is good, I can possibly... that's 2 damage. Oh, and a seal. Oh, hang on, right. Let's have a look at my village. The first hero to play a spell gains a wound. So I'm going to get a wound when I use my seal. Explorer, Merchant. Right, let's use Merchant, gain a coin. Explorer, put the top card of the monster deck on the bottom. No, I'm gonna hold that until I've explained. I don't want another rumbling stone to get rid of my Shadowrift before I've had a chance to do it. Let's play my Heroism for the 1 magic to charge this seal. Seal a Shadowrift in play, removing it from game. Okay, this is gone. Remove a monster power. That's 1 down. We've got 1 more to go. We gain a heroism, I believe. The party earns 1 heroism. Okay, that goes to the discard pile. Cool, cool. One thing to note, I can't seal this totem. Okay, I can seal it once it's got 2 damage on it. And it says here, if a totem's taken 2 damage, effects that will move it, return it to the totem stack. Alright, so I could seal a totem by first hitting it for 2 damage. It doesn't go on the bottom of the monster deck, it goes back, it says, to the stack. Alright, so that's how you get rid of totems. Hit them, then seal them. So maybe, I'm just thinking, do I fireball the totem first, or do I get rid of... yeah, or do I do 2 damage to the pincher? Let's do... oh man. Let's do 2 damage to the pincher. So I'm going to do a fireball, 1 range damage. I'm going to pay a coin to use the smith to do +1 damage. That puts 2 more on here. See, I could have killed that stone moat now. I'm trying to stop him getting in here because I don't want things to get out of hand too soon. I'm hoping next turn I'll be able to take that thing down. We'll see. Then I can't do anything with those. Then I'm going to spend a coin and buy this guard. Put that over here. Heretic gives me a wound. I forgot that. And then I can do Explore. Explore, I put the top deck of the monster, top card of the monster deck on the bottom. Right, this has been a pretty epic turn. And oh, it's a Shadowrift. Okay, Shadowrift's coming in next time. That's the second one. Oh, interesting. He was quite near the top, wasn't he? But I have cycled loads. Clean up. The monsters are going to act now, and this is going to be pretty dodgy, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Refresh town. Heretic goes. Guard goes. We've got vagrants. Right, this could be dodgy. We could lose now because there's a lot of red cards in here. Let's see what happens. Robber. Corpse. No. Come on. We've got 2 spots left. Corpse. Ah, man. I think that's it. I think we've I think we've blown it. Refresh Travellers, yeah. Heroes lose if there are no walls or villagers in town at the end of the monster's turn. Gain a wound. Oh, we were close though. This is coming out. Add a totem. For 4 totems, monsters gain 4 power. That gives 5. This one goes if there's 3 totems, heroes all lose all coin. Add a totem. So totems are getting discard all skills from play. Just gain power. Yeah, this goes over here. This one comes in. This one comes in. Heroes act. Yeah, we've lost. So close. I mean, another seal. And that, I think that's, I mean, this tactic doesn't work, this strategy doesn't work with the dragons. You've really got to start hitting them. I mean, this is filled up now. And yeah, and my problem is I wasn't getting enough visitors to my town, and this is just, yeah, run out of control a little bit. But no, I feel we weren't quite doing enough. I did buy a guard in the hope that this would stave off that defeat, but close, ready to restack and try again. Well, thank you for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed this demonstration of Shadowrift. It's a pretty exciting deck builder. There's a lot going on the board here, and offers a great solo puzzle for you. That's it for now. See you next time.